What's going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo, and welcome to some extra early, juicy gameplay of Zombie Army 4 Dead War. First off, big thanks to Rebellion for letting me come check out the game and for sponsoring this video. If you guys and girls are fans of that other franchise that grabs 4 players, gives them some weapons, and then pits them against an insane zombie horde, well, then this game should be right up your alley. It's the next game after Zombie Army Trilogy. It started as a spin-off from Sniper Elite, and yet it's found its own niche, and this is definitely the best one yet. Even based on the early gameplay that I had a chance to partake in, they have upped the ante with a whole lot of features. We'll talk about those shortly, but first off, let me set this up for you. As I set up my character here, I step in, I'm ready to play the game. It is a 4-player cooperative experience. And yet, I walk in and there are no friends. They tell me that my group got there earlier. I am late. Typical for GhostRobo. Typical for me. But that's okay. I'm ready to take on the challenge solo. So what you're about to witness is me versus the zombie army by myself. Now, I worried that that might lose some of this game's luster, me playing solo. But in fact, it upped the intensity, upped the chaos, and upped the challenge. And I think upped the fun. So as that guy gets ran over and doesn't have any fun, let's get ready to have some fun together. This is Zombie Army 4 on the PS4. My dude is ready for action. They've added weapon upgrades, they've added perks, they've added a lot of elemental insanity. You got electricity, fire, divine essence. My loadout is very, very heavy on the lightning front, which I really like. And we'll see what kind of damage we can do. I've been playing Sniper Elite V2 Remastered over on Switcheroo, which has been a nice change of pace. It's actually pretty fun to play a shooter of that style on Switch handheld and use like the gyro aiming. I hope that eventually, right now this game is slated for PS4, Xbox One, and Windows in early 2020. I hope that they find a way to somehow bring it to Switch. That would be super freaking awesome. But let's get to the good stuff. The zombies, here they come. Very excited. The hype train has arrived, pulled into the station. Maybe it crashed through a few of the walls. E3 2019 may not have been the best version of E3, but at least these guys were here to come and make some chaotic zombie magic. Away we go, and we're starting sniper style, which is perfect because, like I said, I've been playing Sniper Elite, so this felt right at home. There's not really that many exploding tanks and barrels full of zombie guts in Sniper Elite, but hey, we can adjust. We're flexible. Grabbing some headshots. You can see I have 3 little circles at the bottom of my screen. One is my supercharged melee lightning punch, and the others are my special abilities. So we're trying to pop through here and grab that super special. Oh, goodness gracious, the zombies are coming quick. Again, I got no backup. So it's just me, myself, and I've got a shotgun, luckily, which is going to help for the close quarters combat, and then I got that sniper when I can create a little bit of space. I also have that melee. They've really worked to make the melee more effective, and you'll see it is based on that ferocious lightning punch. Some good stabbage. You can stomp the zombies' heads, grabbing your combos, and working our way through. Here is that special shot. It allows me to slow-mo. Probably more effective with the sniper, but hey, it is pretty explosive with the shotgun as well. Lots of spaghetti for everyone. It's Italian night here at the train station. All right, we are wrecking and rolling. I saw people, to be honest, I don't want to throw any shade on who it was specifically, but I saw people dying with 4. And here I am unstoppable with 1. My stamina may be low, my health may be at risk, but I will come back. Grabbing all sorts of XP and upgrades, and I don't know, like, I kind of had a lot of fun by myself. The fact that they made it so it's doable solo, I don't know, you know, like, there's a whole campaign, maybe at a certain point it gets to be really overwhelming, but the fact that here, like, I could enjoy it by myself, as you probably know, I don't have a ton of friends, and while the idea of, like, 4-player zombie madness is ideal, it's not always reality. So the fact that I can get back up after going down, really helpful. I really appreciate that. We'll get this slow-mo here because I am in a very tight spot. Oh my goodness gracious. We're playing hide and go seek, and they all decided not to wait the 10-second timer. And so they're all on top of me. It is a pillow fight in the train station. That combo looking pretty nice. 43. I wish I could push it higher. But we gotta get out of here. Surviving this ambush, and then we have to get going because there's still much more to do. Got this lightning shot on some of my sniper bullets. which is nice here. They were surprisingly durable zombies. Look at that. I'm clipping them, and they're not going down. They take quite a bit of damage. So like I said, it's not like they put on an easy mode for me by myself. I really just had to work it and run around constantly. I thought the gunplay felt pretty darn good, which is incredibly important, because if this felt sloppy, to me it's the best that it's felt in this series. I like that shot a lot, that super shot right there. It then explodes or kills everyone in the near vicinity, which is incredibly helpful. You group them up and go. You'll see it later on, like grouping them up is pretty important. There are traps that will be effective, environmental traps that can kind of become my friend for a hot minute, and then also my attacks that work well. But we are moving and cruising. 55 combo, and let's get on this big boy gun here to finish this off. I don't know if there is going to be a swarm at the end or how long we have to survive, but getting back a distance and using something that isn't myself feels pretty nice and like a safe bet. We got a couple of friendlies there that we do not want to fire at, trying to help out and alerting me to where some of the incoming zombie attackers are. I think we're pretty good. All right, haven't killed every zombie, but enough that we can push through. So we're gonna get through this wreckage and move on to the next segment of the level. I got to get there, and I want to see what kind of other zombies we've got going on, because they promised me lots of zombie variety. They promised me different zombies with different skills, but I love these sniper zoom-in shots. Beautiful. And hey, remember these kind of x-ray moves? Boom, we're blazing through skulls. Zombies have body parts too. They get slow-mo too. They get slow-mo too. Maybe not as deserving, but hey, it's still satisfying to kill an already dead thing with a nice slow-mo shot. So we're really zeroing in. Have to grab a reload, using some of those special abilities to finish the fight. Great headshots there, popping all sorts of raspberry jelly, and we can finish these fools off before they get near. Yeah, the sniper seems very effective at helping you build up those more important abilities. We need some ammunition. Dodge these zombies and get the heck out of here before we need any sort of doom. Gotta grab my ammo. Should be good though. Incredibly important, because if I need to grab ammo and there is a giant horde, not gonna work so well. No one to watch my flank, watch my six. No one to even really watch me. It's just us against the world, baby. And we are blazing. Look at that shotgun reach. I like that. I'm glad. Obviously, it's a close quarters weapon, but I'm glad that at slow motion, it does a little bit extra work. Gives these guys a nice, appropriate ending to their awful, awful existence. Barrel Mania, feeling like a fiend, and we're flying through. I love that you have to constantly keep moving. To me, that's just so fun. It encourages such a, I don't want to say sporadic, because that sounds like I didn't know what I was doing, but a very like chaotic style of play, right? You gotta run, you gotta move, you gotta dodge, and you gotta blast. You really don't have a moment to think about it, and that was really nice. I watched so many presentations at E3. I sat there calmly, patiently, so many times, so much CG. So to get my hands on something that just let me go and roll, oof, it was incredibly satisfying. Here's our weapon wheel. As you can see, I have a pistol. I have another weapon as well. Got some grenades. You can scrub back if you want at the beginning of the video. There are multiple characters, multiple loadouts, perks, all sorts of things. This kind of feeling like need to patch up those walls right there. Wish I could go and hammer in some wooden planks, but I can't. It's just straight up destroying them. That's what we're gonna do. There is an airplane here, a propeller of some sort. Probably a good thing to go after. Let's see. Can we? Ah, yes, there we go. Those are those environmental hazards I was telling you about. If you get crafty, you can ensure that the zombies won't even get to you, which I like a lot. Slow motion. I also appreciate how frequently you build up these specials, because what's a special if you only get to use it once or twice? I hate specials where you feel so bad about using them that you end up saving them and never really using them. You know what I'm talking about? Like games where the abilities are... it's like a resource that is so micromanaged and so restricted that you don't ever want to use it because you don't want to use it at the wrong time. All right, we're pushing through another platform, deeper and deeper into this mess, getting some zombie head stomps here. There we go. Finally getting the crushing blow that I need. Wish that would have worked the first time, but it's A-okay. We've got these sensors here that I'm sure can assist us, although the zombies are pretty spread. They're not really by where I need them to be, and they are coming in quick. This would be a great time to have a friend. But instead, we'll put some traps down and see if that can help out. I've got these fire traps that I can lay down here and should really help me blow up. There we go. That's 2 for the price of 1. And that really did the trick. Look at that, incinerating everybody. And what looked like an impossible situation where we were cornered and it was going to be bad, we just built our way out of with a lovely little trap. Okay, progressing into a tent type village here, re-upping on ammo and ready for the final onslaught. Things are going to get tough as we take it to the end of this level. A little bit of electric love out of that first sniper shot. Let's make sure we have just about everything we need. Picked up a frag grenade, loading up on another grenade, and checking out the furniture. It's always good. I like, you know, this is basically the what's that store called? Like the Marshalls, right? You get expensive brands for cheap. That's kind of how I viewed that. This guy, though, he doesn't care if it's expensive or cheap. He's coming in for the kill no matter what. An incredibly offensive suicide zombie. Even in that dilapidated brain state, they still know how to make it worse for you. So I'm going to lay these traps in hopes that they can run at me and I can just stay back. But they are devilish here at Zombie Army 4 because they put enemies behind me. So running backwards and just holding up against the wall ain't going to work. I got to... Oh my goodness gracious, that is not good. Thank goodness I didn't go down so close. We got to prioritize these suicide targets. Otherwise, it is not going to go well for us. Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. Get him back. Whew. Yeah, and his explosion took me out. I have to kill zombies to recover. Back at it. Doing it all for myself. Nobody here to help. No health packs. No helping hands. It's just you and me and all of these zombies. And we'll continue to take them out. Let me know what you think of the game in the comments down below. Super curious if you guys have played this series before. If you're looking forward to it in early 2020. If you think it would be super cool to have it on Switch, I think that would be really, really good. Rebellion has been putting stuff on Switch. They could do this too. It would be great. Or one of the Zombie Army games. That would be really fun. But we have more work to do. Let's pull out that sniper. I'd love to get to higher ground and hope that... Ooh, that was a nice shot. Exploded the entire body. And we've got a friendly friend coming in fast. Those guys are handshake Hanks. They just want to get in there and touch you a little bit. But I don't like it. No hand sanitizer in this train station, so I can't partake in the formalities. All right. We've reloaded. I grabbed another incendiary mine, which would be really helpful. Fire and lightning ain't so frightening unless you're one of these zombies that are facing me. So we're going to put this down in the middle of the battlefield and then try to reverse course. I'm still trying to survive before I can progress here. Got more dudes to kill. Let's see if we can take them out. And it looks like they set off the trap. I don't know how many it got, but this guy, wow. No, 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 no. We've done so well. Okay. Something somehow blew him up, or he blew himself up. I appreciate that a lot. So many still coming, though. Goodness gracious. Will we survive solo? I will be so freaking proud of myself if we do. Unlocking all sorts of extras. I hope there are a lot of upgrades, a lot of perks, a lot of new things to pick up along the way. That will incentivize me playing, whether it's by myself or with friends. I think that's always important. Progression is key, especially in a game that may get repetitive in terms of you just shooting zombies, shooting zombies, shooting zombies. So if you can change up your loadout, you can change up your perks, and really feel like you've got progress in that sense, huge deal. All right, throw in the grenades now this time. And actually, they grouped up nicely there. Family photo, I'm feeling it. Thank you so much. That'll be $19.95, and we'll give you another chance in case you don't like the first shot. 2 for the price of 1. It is your lucky day, and out go the zombie heads. I'm allergic. All right, a few more of these guys. Boom, there we go. That was a freaking perfect shot. And now we can make our way to the safe room and wrap this level up. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks again to Rebellion, and this was one of the more fun things I had a chance to go hands-on with this year at E3, and I'm very much looking forward to the full release where I have to take this guy on one-on-one. How the heck will I do it? Maybe I'll bring some friends. Perhaps by early 2020, I'll have a group. We'll have to wait and see. No promises, no guarantees, but I do promise you, I'll see you again soon. Until that time, everybody, thanks so much for watching a fantastic day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check out my stats, 245 kills, all in my name. Thank you very much. Sorry, zombies. I don't think this is going to bode well for our future friendships, but that's okay, because I don't mind. Thanks again, everybody. Have a fantastic freaking day. Until next time, drink some hot chocolate, and we will see you all later.